Hey, all. Well, I hope that many of you will join us tomorrow morning for Shabbat services. But for those of us who are stuck inside, not able to do Shabbat with friends or others, I hope that you are creating your own sacred spaces in your homes, like we do at the Harvey household, to perform the three rituals of Shabbat, the three blessings over Shabbat candles, wine, and challah. And during this time when we're unsure about the future, it's important to hold our friends and family close to us virtually and know that we are not alone performing these rituals that mean so much to us. And know that in the past, we Jews have said these blessings over good times and hard times. And so we share in those memories, that collective memory of our ancestors. So tonight I wanted to bring in Shabbat with all of you via live stream, so that in case you were by yourself, you have someone lighting the candles with you. And even if you're not, if you're with friends and family, know that people around the world, Jews around the world, with sundown here, are bringing in this Shabbat under these new circumstances. So we have our Shabbat candles, of course. We light them together. Take in all of Shabbat and clear our minds. Say Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu mitzvotav v'tzihanu lehadlik meh shel Shabbat. We open up our eyes to Shabbat, which has begun, a time of rest and peace, a little slice of the world to come. We take our Kiddush cup inside, typically wine or grape juice, but know that under difficult conditions, halakha allows that if you couldn't go out and get kosher wine or those sort of things, you're allowed to put any sort of drink that you would offer a guest. So tea or juice or water even. So it doesn't necessarily have to be wine or grape juice. So if you weren't able to get some at the store, you weren't able to go out to the grocery store and get some, fill your Kiddush cup with something that you would offer someone in your home, and it would mean the same. The idea is that when we have something, we remember that we have community around us and the sweetness of Shabbat, the sweetness of community, whether that be virtual or in person. So we say our blessing together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen l'chaim, to life. And finally, we have our challah bread, symbol for abundance, and wheat and bread, the staple of our diets over many generations. And we remember that everything in this world we are given as a gift from God. And so before we eat or drink, we ask permission by saying these blessings. So this one that we will say gives thanks to God for bringing forth this bread and all food that we have from the earth for us to be able to enjoy. If you don't have challah, it can be any kind of bread during these circumstances, anything that's leavened, bread, anything like that. So don't worry if you weren't able to get challah, if you wouldn't make it over to Fresh Time or Whole Foods or wherever you are, it's okay for any kind of bread to take a blessing. So we'll say that together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam המוציא לחם מן הארץ. בתי אבון. Friends, as we bring in this Shabbat, please remember that across the country, across the world, Jews around the world, everywhere, are bringing in Shabbat. You are not alone, and that all of us in our own way are creating community. So we hope that you will join us at Temple Israel virtually at 10 a.m., right here on our live stream, but also on Facebook Live or elsewhere. There are many other live streams that are happening around the country. So as long as you find a place, you'll be a part of that community. So wishing you all a Shabbat Shalom.